All right, so what's going on today? It's good to be back with you guys. It's been a very busy week with the Con Expo, so be looking at some footage from the Con Expo. That's like 100,000 people. They had a couple of setups. They had the one at the convention center and then the other one at the Sahara Las Vegas Fairgrounds. So I'll be doing some footage like collages because I like to kind of show like the best type of technology. I used to be into that. I don't know, when I was a young man going to school, construction work and all that. So I think the main thing with that is AI, okay, or like unmanned stuff, construction equipment. So I'm gonna find out what's new and then I'll probably put it in a short or something. But real quick, I want to talk about Darren Waller. And I think after that, for a while, I won't be talking about football. I'll probably bring up hockey because those guys are doing a good job. But you know, the thing with hockey is just so many games, okay? And man, all right. So y'all know about Darren Waller, right? The tight end. He's like the second or third highest paid tight end. He's probably like the top one, three or four in the league behind. Let's see here, Kelsey, and there's a couple of other guys. I can't think of their names right now, but he's been traded to the New York Giants from the Raiders. All right, so this is in regards to the Raiders football team. Okay, no, I'm not Raiders, but I like to keep up with them because I live here in Las Vegas, y'all. All right, but I think with Jimmy Garoppolo, based on what he's able to do with this team, and I think they'll do a lot. Maybe I might do alliance. My team is the Commanders. We signed what's in Jacoby Brissett. All right, so I think he'll do a lot for the team too. So and they got some type of trade going right now. This Commanders with the Seahawks. So let's see what they're brewing up. But for the most part, back to Waller. So Waller was traded to the Giants for a third round pick, and I'm just like, what? Why would he get traded for a third round pick? Well, what I think is more of a business type move. They're paying this guy, or were paying him $16 million a year. Okay, for a 3-year contract. I did a video about that. I don't know, some 6 months ago or so. Okay, and it looks like he was going to stay. But you know, I hate to say that he's a great player. But this dude just kind of disappointed me. He stayed hurt, and he was missing a lot of balls early in the season. Couldn't catch, and that would contribute. I said contributed to losses early in the season. Okay, and it wasn't all Carr's fault, but he just wasn't doing a lot for the team for as much money as he was getting paid. Okay. On the flip side of that, I think that he would do a lot for the Giants with him and uh, himself and can't think of his name, Daniel Jones. Okay. So that receiving unit is going to be a pretty good unit. So the Giants are improving. They will improve with the addition with Darren Waller, and I think their fate is going to depend on if Daniel Jones can stay healthy all year. All right, so that's what's going on with that. I like to see what type of replacement they're going to have at tight end, but I do know they have that guy Moreau, but I think there may be talk about trading that guy Moreau, so we'll see. Okay, let's see a couple other things that the Raiders are supposed to have like a sixth or seven in the draft pick, and they probably will draft a quarterback. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. All right. There's quite a few guys that they could draft. I think 4 or 5 guys. Carson Strong is one of them. Okay. A couple of other guys. The guy from Ohio State, USC. So hopefully they don't get picked before the Raiders pick someone, but they will get a quarterback, and I think this time they'll get that right. Okay, because they are going to need a quarterback in the near future. Okay, so Garoppolo, he's going to have to do what he can right now because the clock is ticking for this guy. Okay, that he may have 3, maybe 4 years. So whatever he needs to do, he's going to have to do it right now, but he will do a lot, okay? I'm pretty optimistic of that, and he will be definitely a threat to Kansas City, okay? That's if those guys come out there and play. So let me know what you think about the video. This is concerning Darren Waller and all in all, okay? I just think that, again, it was a business move so he could free up $16 million to pay other people, okay? And maybe, I don't know, because they signed Garoppolo for a larger contract, okay? But it's, to bring in other players to help the team win, okay? Bring in what they need. Sometimes you have to chop off more in some areas to add on in others, okay? Kind of, to move the pieces of the puzzle around. Okay, so let me know what you think about the video. Thank you for your time. I'm gonna go get my workout on, and all right, and let's see what happens, right?